Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Good time zones, everyone. Yeah, I've been streaming daily now. My gosh. Glad I got home early today. And perfect because we are going to see the new update. Let's go. Wow. My internet, hello. So slow. Let's go. Um, Wait, let's see. Before we again say what? Okay, let's proceed to the Archon quest right away after I claim this Primo gems. Did I miss something? Alright. Let's go. Wait until 2 days. Wait, what? Let's change to the Traveler team. And what else? Man, I missed the old Battle Pass cutscene.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
When? Okay. Let's go here. Hi, Final. Hello. Isn't it like late night for you right now? How are you? Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. What the heck? Okay.
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get the show on the whale road.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Isn't that just how we roll? When we're not being tailed by Star Fontaine reporters, that is.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Caught red-handed again.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't refuse an invitation like that. How about you, Inefa?
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is
Massage?
exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Who is this suspicious guy?
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
Who's that? A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves.
You know, every time we head
Wait,
to a new
the
nation,
party is over?
there's
We didn't
always a
even
point
get to
where
see
it suddenly
everyone?
dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she
Hi,
realized she just polished
Masumi.
off the very last of her
Welcome,
swords
welcome.
crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh,
Wait,
that actually
what?
kinda makes sense. What about you, Anefa?
I haven't selected
Maybe we
anything.
should be asking the other way round. So,
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
the moon? You mean that one we can all see in
Is
the
it
sky?
auto?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler,
Hi,
we have arrived in
Taka.
Notcry.
Welcome in.
Oh, wow!
How you doing?
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
Oh, is this not? Wait, wow, it's so laggy. This is not Cry. I did not. Ooh, who's that? Is that Lauma? Oh, Flint. Is that Flint? Interesting place.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
Could this really be?
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
To sign down a bit, I finished DIYing an ukulele. Ooh, nice. What did you do to the ukulele?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Oh. She actually spoke.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
I bought a DIY kit from Temu and put it together. Like DIY kit for like a decoration for ukulele. I'd love to see it though. You can share it on Discord if you want.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Puvaki. Wait, I missed something. Just now setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sense in those moments. Kuvaki.
Kuva, what now?
What?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
Ah, a bit like phlogiston.
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
It's an ukulele. It requires some assembly. Oh, I see. I see. That's nice. Add it to your collection.
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry.
How does it sound though? The legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry.
Modern
Okay.
geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It certainly feels similar to phlogiston, yet also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Really messy. I'm just using it for experiments and funsies that I normally wouldn't do with my main ukuleles. Oh. That's fun though. Still this feeling. There's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt this first time I set foot in Tivad. How did they end up in Mondstadt though?
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach.
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Notcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tivat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Notcry, here we come!
Let's go, not cry. Another year. Wait, let's check what's new right now. Oh, this one. We get a free 5-star, right? Wait. I'm thinking, who should I take? Wait, what? Oh, friendship 10. Nice. Who should... What's my constellation for Tignari? C1. I don't really use Tignari. I want C4 Jean, though. I still have her at C1. I think, you know what? The character that I always get in Standard Banner, from Standard Banner is... I think Kuching. Look at my Kuching. If I invite Kuching now, I'd get C5. Who should I? I want C4 Jean. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have I don't think I have. Who's this character again? Yume Mizuki. Should I get her? Character not yet owned. Level 4. No constellation. Wait, what? Chi-Chi is level 3? Maybe I should get Mizuki. I just don't like her clothes or her outfit. Let's go.
Hello, I am Yume Mizuki, a clinical psychologist. If something's troubling you, feel free to talk it out with me. I can banish even the darkest of nightmares from your mind without leaving.
Oh shoot, I clicked it by mistake. Alright. My standard banner is complete now. I'm posting it on Discord now. Oh, let me see. Oh, I like the color though. You assembled this? Nice. I like this color for instrument. It's cute. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh yeah! Isn't Genshin anniversary coming soon? What is this? To temper thyself. Complete adventure encounters to reach daily training goals. Every week, achieve 5 daily training goals. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do in Genshin now. I don't think I can keep up. What is this? You can select a character from the roster displayed on the right that you wish to obtain Stella Fortuna 4. When you complete 8 weekly training goals for this cycle, maybe I don't. You know what, Xiao? I want Xiao. Even though I don't know how this works. 8 weekly training goals. How do I do that? Every week, achieve 5 daily training goals? Daily training goals. This one, you mean? It's incredibly dusty like came from the factory. How long did it take for you to assemble it? Rainbow's End. From September 28th, you will receive 4 pieces of mail. Okay. Oh, this is the Archon quest, right? And this is the exploration quest. This is also exploration from that land that I still haven't finished. I still have 40 days.
I know.
Oh, I know. Oh, we get I know for free. Nice. Her design reminds me from... Which anime was it? No Game, No Life? Let's do a test run later. Okay, I haven't been doing it. Is it also a quest? A new boss? Nice. Yeah, let's do the trial. About an hour and a half. Loma, how do you read this? Lauma is a Dendro support character who enables her party members to trigger Lunar Bloom reaction and enhances Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Borjon, and Lunar Bloom reactions. Wait, where are you getting an ad? Welcome back. When Loma is in the party, Bloom reactions triggered by party members are converted to Lunar Bloom. How does Lunar Bloom work? I haven't been playing in a while. Which provides the party with valuable verdant dew on top of the standard reaction effect. You know what? I'll just spam attack. I got an ad for changing stream quality. Really? Oh! There's no team for me?
For the everlasting forest.
What does Lunar Bloom do? Oh, she has a strong charge attack.
Branch into song. By the frost moon of old.
That's it? Okay, basic tutorial complete. I didn't understand. Alright, let's go.
Lightning, Sherlock! Commit it to memory. Make yourselves a home.
Witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword. Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
Batui Oprichnik.
Resistance is futile. Who's that?
Wait, what? A new enemy. Oh shoot, I missed it.
This may hurt a little. Share my knowledge. Stars.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of old.
I should have pulled E. Right?
Out of my way.
There, let's go. Yeah, it took about an hour and a half for me to assemble the ukulele. You did a good job. I wouldn't trust myself doing, like, assembling things. I'd give up right away. Other trial stages. Nahida. I'm just doing this for free promo gems. Already have Naida.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
I haven't been using...
Come on.
Oh shoot.
We can do it. Hey,
Barbara in a long time.
out of the frying pan into
been
the
a lucky
fire.
day.
Eat this. I see everything. Make yourselves a home. I'll protect us.
Let's spark things up a little.
Hey. Yeah, yeah. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh!
Oh,
No!
Booba, get them.
Come a little closer.
There you go. Exit. What do we do next? I kind of want to explore the place before progressing into the story. What are these? What are these? Let's see. What are these? Investigate. Oh, is that is that a chest? Supposed to be a chest. The place is a little bit futuristic. Alright. What are these? Empowered state and unipolar object. What? What did it do?
Is this an answer from this world?
Let's go. Plants affected by Kuvaki. What does it do? Oh, does it pull and then it what do I push and pull?
It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nodcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah, let's look for the Catherine. Wait, what? We'll have Catherine Nodcry, and then we'll also have Catherine in Snezhnaya.
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
I have Emma pass up into a nap. Have a fun with the new region. Have a good nap, Taka. Thanks for dropping by.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Nodcry.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Nodcry lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the Angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Oh, is that, what is that? Lunoculus. Lunoculus.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Mimes Brunner Books Investment Portfolio. A bookstore provides not only knowledge but also hope. Investment involves risk for sure, but word is that a successful investor in this portfolio has bade farewell to their days of hard labor at the harbor and embarked on a journey across the world. Let's wish this lucky traveler all the best. If you're also interested in this investment portfolio, don't miss out. Speranza's Wheel of Fortune. If you think that all Speranza is famous for its delicious bread of hot dogs, you'd be mistaken. Don't miss the Wheel of Fortune on the side of the shop. It's a classic even with the local crowd. Never mind that it looks like a repurposed roulette from the flagship. Just spin to win. In any case, spin the wheel and when it stops, hot dog will tell you your fortune. Eye-catching and mouth-watering sugar sculptures. Deft hands Hunachara sculpts honey-laced syrup into fantastical shapes. These vibrant pieces of sugar art add a veritable dash of sweetness and light to Nasha Town's Day. Take one bite and you're sure to find these sculptures even sweeter than the sculpture's serene smile. But don't spend too long admiring them. These treats are best eaten while fresh. Enthusiastic researchers, for reasons unknown, Fontaine Research Institute researcher Lioba has drifted into Nasha Town and started conducting alarming abstract experiments. But for those intrepid enough to lend her a hand with her studies, you might just stumble upon rewards just as unorthodox as her methods. This kind of like a newspaper.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
Familiarize yourself with Nasha Town. Wait, I heard kinda heard a chest somewhere. Was that an imagination?
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the Age of the Fae.
Age of the Fae.
Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So it's a lawless paradise. It's a paradise of freedom.
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold, but according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
Does it pose a great threat to the people living here? Does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, The wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Are we gonna see Varka for real? Have faith in the people of Mondstadt, Paimon. As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
I need to look for... Wait, where's the...
Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nodcry actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
I am looking for a statue. Because... Wait, how many statues are there right now? Only 3. I bet a lot of people already, maxed the exploration. Probably reach 100% now. The speedrunners, you know? Alright, let me just explore and find the, what do you mean? The statue. They don't like exploring when I can't see the minimap, you know? Runner where? There are a lot of them. Also, hi Luck, how are you? I hope I'm in the right direction. Where the heck is the statue? It's down. It's down. How does it look like though? Is that rain? It doesn't... feels a different kind of rain. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Statue of the New Moon. The world opens itself for those with noble heart. Yay. Oh, there's so many waypoints. Leave. Me's alright, got an ending in Silk Song today and now me go for completion. Oh nice! You completed the Silk Song. How many hours did it take for you to get the ending? So there are multiple endings in Steel Soul, but those come later. Oh, it has multiple endings. 34 hours? Whoa. That's a long game. You know, I wanna explore first before I proceed with the story. Maybe? Let's just explore first. Where's that thing? At the top. It's your turn. Ah! What the heck? Did I... Oh yeah, I was not in Natlan. I can only use... I can only use his skill once. I forgot. I forgot we're not in Natlan. Don't worry, when I got the ending, more than half the game was still left. Wow. How many endings are there? Not sure I'd play the game though. It's kinda interesting. A lot of people are playing it now. Is it raining? Wait, that's a pretty rain. Wait, what? And it goes back? That's interesting. Where's the waypoint? Don't know. Dev keep most of the things a secret. Oh, okay. That's nice. I take it from here. Lunaculus. Lunaculus. I'll just mark here. So I could mark it on my map later on. I'll put it collected. Wait, Lunaculus. Lunaculus. Oculus. Not yet. This is Nodcry. Place before we reach Nezhnaya. Alright. What was that? Or... Oh! Wait, what? Oh! For a Sealy. Is that a new mechanic? In the game? Oh shoot. This is an interesting place. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Okay, I see it. Charging into Molly Valley, just like that. Do you need me to prep a funeral? No, I don't want to. I don't want to go for. Wait, did I unlock? Oh, a world quest. You're not sure what's going on, but you approach the little girl. Watch out for those weasel thieves. They've been hanging out in Molly Valley for a while now. If they get you, you'll become a person with no shadow too. Weasel thieves? Where? Also, what do you mean person with no shadow? What's up with that machine? Are the weasel thieves using it to attack us? Those ones were raised by humans. Might even be smarter than humans too. That's how they chased all the big guys away. Now, and the big guys have tried and failed to do this before. You just have to remove the energy core and you're golden. They've never actually done it though, so it can't be that easy. We can stop weasel thieves by grabbing the energy core, right? Come on, traveler, why don't we get it a go? give it a go. We can't just ignore something dangerous like that when there's a little kid running around. Seeing as it's the great Paimon asking, I could never refuse. Just keep your head down here, okay, little miss? Alright, what's your name again? Uni. Aren't you the littlest miss here? I don't get it, whatever. I'm Uni and you should call me Big Sis, littlest miss. It's only proper. Let's just leave the titles aside for now. Come on, traveler, we've got weasel thieves to bring down a peg or two. What is this? Oh! What the heck? Enter the flagship. Ooh. What's that for? Is that a shield? Oh, nice! I got a shield. Ha. Oh, oh, oh. It's back. What the heck? Oh, shoot. I haven't got it. Bruh. Enter the flagship. Do I just enter there? Or what? I don't get it. You know what? I'll just take it right like that. Wow, you're way stronger than those big guys. I guess size isn't everything. Right? She's not the tallest person ever, but she can thrash monsters 10 times her size. Easy. Oh please, I just dabble. Paimon's the real thrasher. Flattery won't get you. Well, it might get you half Paimon's share next time we eat something nice. How's that sound? And you can kick the Whistle Thief big bosses of the Molly Valley, right? This isn't their home, but they're always making a mess of it anyway. Funerals that should have been held can't be, and Grandpa Molly might have gotten killed because of them too. But if we're going to hold new funerals, we'll have to find all of them first. Did Weasel Thieves really... Also, can Paimon ask, when you say funerals, do you mean that people want to hold them here? Why here of all places? Of course they do. I've made all the preparations and I've thought of what songs to sing too. Here, have a look, but do be quiet. Let him rest quietly. Uni takes a small matchbox from her pocket and opens it. Beautifully colored beetle lies in a flowery lining cloth within. There are even a few white petals adorning the scene. He's gone to his eternal rest, so we've got to hold a funeral for him. But all the places I picked are those small hills with machines on them, and they've all been occupied by weasel thieves. If Grandpa Molly's family haven't fled by now, they're probably dead. That's how badly the weasel thieves destroyed their home. Do you think this Grandpa Molly guy she talks about is actually some sort of small animal, I suspect? It could be someone who used to live here. Yeah, my Paimon thinks so too. Probably an animal friend of hers. How about we help you catch these no good evil-doing weasel thieves, and as for Grandpa Molly's family, we can look for them once we've brought those thieves to justice. How's that sound? You're real good people, you two. I'll invite you to the funeral for sure. Well, you don't have to do that exactly. Okay, in that case, you can have the sugar sculpture I bought earlier. I guess it's already gone. Well, I've still got the pocket money Jerva gave me. You can take that and buy some sugar sculptures for yourselves. If you ask people for help, you gotta repay them, and you gotta say thanks. That's the right way to do things. Paimon, to think you would seize candy from the tiny hands of children. Admirable sense of decorum indeed. Hang on, why are you making Paimon out to be some kind of villain? Really, you're super polite for a little kid, Ani. Thanks, but you're each getting enough more for only one sugar sculpture. But Buttering me up won't get you any extra. And then you're surprisingly practical about things like this. Seems like we're dealing with more than one weasel thief, right? Yep, that's right. The one that ran off just now isn't the weasel thief big boss I saw before. In fact, I've got no clue how many brothers he has. But you can find the same robot claws that fire bullets over there, so we might also find more weasel thieves there too. Alright, we're not letting those weasel thieves get away this time. We're gonna teach them a lesson. Yeah, I actually unlocked a world quest. I'm not interested. I just wanted to unlock waypoints. I just want to unlock waypoints. You know what? I'll use Wanderer.
Are you sure it has?
Oh. I didn't reach it, did I? I did not. Actually, did not reach it. Alright. I know not. But first, let me get this.
Let's light it up!
The wind rises. Take it and have fun.
Hello, Robo. Hi. I'm just exploring Notcry.
Behold.
I still haven't progressed in the new main story. I thought I'd
Follow me.
what was that?
Too slow.
Explore first. So how are you doing? Oh, I wanna avoid world quests as much as possible because they take so much time.
The wind rises.
Where's that Is it inside?
Too slow.
What? Can't see it. Is it at the top? Is it hidden or what? What is this? I don't understand the puzzles here. Find a way. How does this work? feel like it's inside, right?
Too slow. Too slow.
Could hear it. Actually, no. I could hear it somewhere inside. Oh, it's at the top.
Too slow.
I see a domain here.
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish.
Oh my gosh. Well, eh? We get 3 types of palette books? Why? Wait, what? Okay, let's see. What's the you know, we need to start grinding for flints, right? What's a good material? Let's see. Wondering? What? Moonlight. Elysium. Vagrancy. What? Huh? Let me just search. Vagrancy. Okay. Let's do. What did they say? Okay, let's go with this one. I guess.
May knowledge guide you.
Rain outlines your
Who's that?
One with nature. Illusion shattered. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
Going in! Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, I love the Wait, what?
Shine down!
Where's the enemy? Only 3 of them? That was quick. It was actually quick. Ah, maybe I used the... Or what? Am I in the right level? Let's see. Yeah, vagrancy. Okay.
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Know my sword!
Oh.
Ring cutter! Huh?
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't have enough ER because there are only 3 of them. Oh, freaking god.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
I kinda wanna use Nemo here.
Let's light it up!
Just cause,
Now you shall perish!
I'll change my team. I don't like this team. Or this domain. Who should I use? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Let's try.
Who's that?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I will have order.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Wait.
Solidify.
Oh, they're very tough.
This is order.
You know what? I'll use Kinich. I think Kinich is better. Because I don't have to use his burst. Right? Let's go back. Unless there's another way for me to change team without leaving the domain.
Light it up!
Who's that?
Everybody stand back! Russian floral! Neutralize!
Target acquired.
See? That was fast. Yeah. I just need to finish all my 200 resin. Wait, why are we getting another break? Ad break.
Rise of the sun!
Who's that?
From the sky! Extract! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Locked on. Shadow of the past.
Mine to
command.
Wow, he's tough. What the heck? And now, look at my ping.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
This'll brighten up the place.
Everybody stand back!
Oh shoot.
Burn it down! Wrath from the skies!
Nice shoot.
Who's that?
I'm going in. A little ambiance. Reconstitute.
Target acquired.
Bow before your king! The glory to which none can compare! Especially not when it's measly insect!
What the heck?
Pyroclastic surge!
I still haven't built this Malika properly. Okay, let's go. I keep forgetting to try that arrow.
Who's that?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I was poorly prepared.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
Locked on.
I missed it. Alright.
Shadow of the past, mind a command.
Burn it down! Wrath from the skies!
It didn't die. What the heck?
Target acquired.
What is this? Oh, okay, since it's already last claim, can't use it now. Right. What do we have here? Oh, I forgot to claim this. Alright. Where's the other one? Oh. Fishing? You can go fishing. Then we'll go. Where do we go next? Here?
Squall and Fury.
Ooh, what's that? Suddenly dark. Can he defeat him? Let's see. Let's watch this fight. You can do it. Oh, they actually killed him. Right. Or no? Why is it still alive? Come on. He heals himself. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, you got it. Now he's gone. Will he fight us too if we get near?
The light will never
Oh, freaking hell. Okay, you can do it. Let's look at you. Oh, where's that guy? I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
Quit following me.
Here comes my bounty.
I don't want to fight, and then here I am.
10 points for agility.
Oh, shoot.
Let's see how you handle this.
Freaking, what is going on? Where am I? I actually killed them without looking at them.
Test subject.
I'm stuck here somewhere. What is this? Oh, that's easy. That is easy. How about this one?
The wind rises. Take it and have fun.
Lackaberry. Alright. Where next? Oh, there's a boss here. Okay, I'll go there later. Oh, this is high.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Let's see. After after I unlock this, we'll go back to the story.
Quit following me. Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me.
Where is it?
Too slow.
Oh, there's a chest. There are 3 chests. What are the timer for? Hello? What are the timers for? Activate? What does it do? Eight? Wait, what? Oh, so there's like 10 of them that I need to search? Is that what it means?
Quit following me.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I should drink. Where are the others? Are they nearby? Probably far. Right? Okay, you know what? I'm going back to the story. We need to progress in the story, you know. I'm getting sidetracked. Let me just tweak somewhere. Alright. Enter the flagship. Leoba. I heard Leoba. Oh, from Fontaine. Alright, okay. It says lower. What?
Too slow.
Oh, I didn't know there's an underground.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see.
I don't think Varga's gonna come this early. There's no way, right?
No matches. I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Wait, she can eat too?
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Do you know where he is now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's
what?
Quite far from here.
Anvartinyarvi? Is that how you read this word? I'd read it as Amsvartnir.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical Mondstader, coming and going like the wind. Do you think he needs our help?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Do we actually have luggage with us?
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Where do we go?
Too slow.
Is this a room? Kinda nice. Oh, we had bread.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
Town built among ruins, forsaken in the wake of calamity.
You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Oh, is that Flint?
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please,
Chudamirovich.
just call me Flintz.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
There's something off about that lantern.
The burial grounds?
Oh, did he mention anything? Oh, okay.
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Eh?
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Imagine someone inviting you to meet up at the grave.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken?
Like, there was something inside.
Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing. Guess that will be by the graveside?
Hey! Don't you start spouting all that weird stuff, too!
Leave the flagship. Whose room is this? Wait, we entered the wrong room.
Quit following me.
Alright.
Too slow.
I keep hearing a chest, but I can't find it.
Paimon almost forgot something super important!
Hmm? Spit it out then.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left it craving with the graveside.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates
Haven't you
the
eaten
path
already
before
or
you,
not?
travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us, and we'll take one each.
You have her sincere gratitude.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh! Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Dang.
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we
True.
visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Why thank me?
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Thanks for your kind invitation. We'll swing by when we get a chance.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those 2 Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet. And the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kohenki down after all. Let's see.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnici Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Enefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
You're the best, Paimon.
She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
As a matter of fact, one of the storefront signs caught my eye.
Where? Which one are you... Oh. Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on
I
your
think
Mora.
I know who she talked about. Because I saw, like, a little spoiler on my feed. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. I know it's a short stream, but I'm a little sleepy now. As you know, I have work tomorrow. I just try to stream daily, even if for a short while. Because I feel like if I stream, I'd be more motivated to play Genshin. So what I'm planning is to only stream Genshin during weekdays or night. And on Saturday, I will stream a game other than Genshin. So for now, the Saturday I'm planning to play Raincoat, and on Sunday is my art stream day. So yeah, I just want to try it out because there's a lot of things I want to stream, and I still also want to do art stream. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Take care, hydrate, have a good rest, and good luck for tomorrow or later, whatever your plan today. Alright. Thank you guys. Bye bye.